gorgeous, and welcome to the Perfect Symphony Hormone Wellness series. I'm so glad that you decided to join us. Now, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, Tate, why a hormone wellness coach? Well, I personally believe that if you really truly want to help people, you need to come from a place of experience, compassion, and empathy. It all started in my early 20s when my period disappeared for nearly 6 months. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't trying to get pregnant at the time. So you can imagine just how scary it was. My skin changed. I looked like someone had blown air into me, and I was so swollen because of the water retention. I had what they call pregnancy mask all over my neck. Those dark marks, the dark mask that happens around your neck for some women when they're pregnant because of a hormonal imbalance. At that time, I didn't know that's what was going on. Now, I've always been fortunate to have pretty good skin. I mean, puberty, I didn't get acne. So all of a sudden, I have pimples all over here, and I have back knee, and I didn't understand what was happening. To top it all off, I was a raving mad woman. Mood swings, irritability, crying, and then some days I was just over the moon happy, which was crazy for my friends because they didn't know which version of me they were going to get on any given day. And that scared me because I've always been a relatively happy person. So after 5 months of my period not showing up, I went to the doctor, explained everything that I was going through, and I'm pretty sure all the doctor heard was I wanted my period back, because I remember saying to him that the only thing that I can think of that has changed is that I haven't seen my period in nearly 5 months now. And he said, okay, I'm going to give you something to push your period. And he gave me a high concentration of hormone tablets to push my period. And he told me that when my period does show up, it's probably going to be really painful, but I should just take an ibuprofen and I'll be fine. He also told me that I'm probably going to gain a bit more weight, but it's all water retention, and I just need to drink more water and it'll balance everything out. I did exactly as the doctor told me, religiously, over about 5 or 6 weeks taking my tablets, and yes, my period did show up about 5 or 6 weeks later, and yes, it was very painful, but I didn't care because yay, my period has shown up, so everything is going to be fine, right? No. Fast forward 2 months later, my period disappeared again, and this time for another couple of months, and I thought to myself, no way am I taking those tablets again. I don't want to go through what I went through the last time, and I don't want to put my loved ones and my friends through that all over again. So I started searching for ways to heal myself naturally, or alternative ways to heal myself. And that is how my journey began. So darling, over the next few weeks, you are going to learn your hormones and their functions. You are going to be able to identify when you have a hormonal imbalance. You're going to learn ways to prevent hormonal imbalances. You're also going to learn the foods that you can take for hormonal balance, and also the foods that you can eat to treat and prevent hormonal imbalances. So, thank you again for joining me on this journey, and I truly hope that you will find the healing and some answers and make your way to healing yourself, because I truly believe that a well-informed woman is an empowered woman. In the meantime, darling, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and stay absolutely fabulous.